situation was as follows, right? I have carried out inspection on BMW Z4. It's 10-year-old, I mean 12-year-old vehicle, 10 or 12, can't remember, but you're getting a point. And car, I was about to stop the inspection because the engine was too loud a bit on a cold start, and that audible continued, which I wasn't happy with, right? But I decided, look, I will just carry on. Also, I found some other issues like noise from steering column area, and it just had a snapped rear anti-roll bar link. It has a sensible service history, but it did had a lot of wear on the interior, etc. Right? So I explained everything to the customer as follows. Right? He reviewed the report. He reviewed the audio feedback on the report. He called me back. We had a discussion about exactly an hour. Right? So I explained the benefits, and I explained, I mean, not the benefits, I explained the negatives, right? And I explained a sensibility, right? Would he be willing to buy the car with the fault with the engine and then rebuild an engine? Because at that point, 60,000 miles or 70,000 miles or even 55,000 miles, doesn't matter. 12-year-old car, 12-year-old car, 10-year-old car, those engines at some point, you will need to do the chain. Once you will open up and look for the what is that knock from the cylinder head area, not the knock, the tapping, right? You opening can of worms, right? Once you will open that, then it will need the chain, the tensioners. You will drop the sump, have a look on a crankshaft main bearings, right? You just opening can of worms. Do you want that? No, 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 no. Yeah, I customer explains. Yeah, I do have a car, and the power steering doesn't work, and I'm driving around, so I need to buy one, sort of different vehicle. I will scrap my car, right? So it sounds like a sensible person, but it turns out the person just keeps going on and on and on, and he wants to convince himself to buy this sort of vehicle. He also inspected the insurance write-off where there's no value. I explained to him, right? There's no value in it, and he's been waiting. I think he got results back from that car. The repair was okay, right? However, I explained also you need to look at least on 10 cars yourself. You can find a better car. You can find a better Z4, right? With with not a noisy engine on